This is Insta360 Go-To review. Hi. My name is George. This tiny action camera is a big improvement on its predecessor. Insta360's second micro-size Go camera offers improved image quality and a clever remote control charging case. This makes it much more useful than its predecessor for shooting video beyond 30-second throwaway clips. It's not for everyone, but the Insta360 Go-To is perfect for vlogs or as a second action camera that you can take virtually everywhere. The Insta360 Go-To is a tiny camera that you can mount to almost anything, and yet still manages to capture high-quality stabilized video. Most of these new Insta360 Go-To features revolve around the case. The first Insta360 Go's case was just for charging and plugging into an iPhone. This second generation one is a completely different affair. It has buttons, a mini mode screen, it flips open to become a holder for the camera. What the Insta360 Go-To lacks in innovation around its form factor, it makes up for with smart additions and drastic usability improvements. Sure, it tops out at 1440p resolution, but this needn't be a deal breaker as its image quality impresses. It's a leveling up over the original, and can capture details similar to a GoPro Hero 9 Black in many situations. Is it the perfect micro-action camera? Carry on reading for a deeper look at modes, image quality and features, and one thing we'd like to see in an Insta360 Go 3. The Insta360 Go-To was announced in March 2021, 18 months after the original Go. It is significantly more expensive than its predecessor, though. The Insta360 Go-To costs $299/£294.99, $479.99 odd, up from $200 for the original. And if the micro-size design of the Insta360 Go-To isn't essential, a more traditional camera like that may be a better buy for you. However, the Insta360 Go-To's improvements in image quality and usability arguably justify the added cost. Let's start with a primer on how the Insta360 Go-To operates. We're going to assume you have no knowledge of the original Insta360 Go here. The Insta360 Go-To is a tiny action camera, of a shape and size not dissimilar to a classic USB stick. This lozenge contains all of its core electronics. There's a lens, a sensor, a battery, the processor, 32GB storage, and a hidden shutter button on the front so you can operate the camera solo. You get 3 mounts in the box. The pendant is a necklace with a magnetized plate that holds the Insta360 Go-To in place. Wear this pendant under a shirt and the camera sticks there, as if stitched into the fabric. The Easy Clip has a gripper that can be attached to caps or backpack straps. And the pivot stand has an adhesive back that can be stuck to whatever you like. There's no bike mount, but you get the sense the Insta360 Go-To is made for situations where a standard action camera might be too big or too conspicuous. And you can get a universal mount adapter that will play nice with generic or GoPro mount accessories. You can't compose your image and, unlike a good 360-degree camera, your ability to fix things in post is limited. This isn't a dig at Insta360. It makes plenty of action cameras with screens. But you should have a good think about this issue before buying an Insta360 Go-To. You just don't feel like that much of a videographer when using this camera unless you use the app for a wireless preview display. The lens cap screws off, just like a classic GoPro, letting you replace it if it gets scratched. Even if you don't treat it very well. It is also water resistant to IPX8, able to handle submersion in water. However, this waterproofing is not good enough for swimming, the motion of which increases pressure, requiring a higher grade seal. You slot the camera into this to export your clips or to recharge the battery, but it is also home to 2 buttons and a tiny but clear OLED display. This combo of screen and physical buttons lets you switch between modes, alter settings and start/stop taking videos and stills. The case connects to the camera wirelessly, too. On one day of shooting we kept the camera locked into the case the whole time, though, because the flip-out base also acts as a mini stick grip. It keeps your hand out of view and makes taking casual clips blissfully easy. All of this is a big part of what we missed in the original Insta360 Go. The Insta360 Go-To case also has cute flip-out legs, perfect for impromptu group still shots and for time-lapse videos. There is also a huge improvement in image quality over the original Insta360 Go, too. One spot we tend to return to when assessing action cameras is an area in a nearby park where the light level is reduced a little by a canopy of trees.